That heartbreak you thought was going to kill you was actually the very thing God used to keep you alive. Because if you had stayed in that relationship, in that illusion, in that lie, you would have lost yourself completely. And God said, I love you too much to let that happen. So He allowed the heartbreak, not to punish you, not to destroy you, but to remove the parts of you that were never meant to carry your destiny. You thought you needed their love to survive. But what you really needed was for God to show you that His love was more than enough. You thought you needed their validation to feel worthy. But what you really needed was for God to strip away the lies and whisper the truth. You were chosen. You were valuable. You were mine all along. The nights you cried yourself to sleep, God was there. The mornings you couldn't get out of bed, God carried you. When you screamed, "Why me?" He was answering, "Because I'm preparing you." Heartbreak is not God's rejection, it is God's redirection. And sometimes the only way to break the weakness inside of you is to let something outside of you break your heart. Because heartbreak exposed the insecurities that had to die. It crushed the illusions that were blinding you. It shattered the lies that told you, I am nothing without them. And in the breaking, something new was born. A version of you that no longer begs for love. A version of you that no longer settles for crumbs. A version of you that no longer bows to rejection or fear. The truth is, heartbreak didn't destroy you. It delivered you. It delivered you from people who couldn't carry your destiny. It delivered you from illusions that would have kept you small. And it delivered you back to the one who always knew your worth. So hear me, you are not weaker because they left. You are stronger because you survived. And when God finishes the rebuilding, you will look back and realize that heartbreak was the turning point. That heartbreak was the divine tool. That heartbreak was the moment God said, now you are unstoppable. If you know deep down that your heartbreak was not the end, but the beginning of your transformation, follow, like, and comment. God is making me unstoppable because your story is about to inspire the world.